Now, let us read the poem and try to understand it. Abu Ben Adam, it's the name of the poem. Abu Ben Adam, may his tribe increase, awoke one night from a deep dream of peace, and saw within the moonlight in his room, making it rich and like a lily in bloom, an angel writing in a book of gold. Exceeding peace has made Ben Adam bold, and to the presence in the room he said, "What writest thou?" The vision raised its head, and with a look made of all sweet accord, answered, "The name of those who love the Lord." "And is mine one?" said Abu. "Nay, not so," replied the angel. Abu spoke more low, but cheerless still, and said, "I pray thee, then, write me as one who loves his fellow man." The angel rose and vanished. The next night it came again with a great wakening light, and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And lo, Ben Adam's name led all the rest. Here in the poem, Abu Ben Adam is sleeping peacefully. He wakes up and sees an angel. This is the angel, and he is Abu. Abu was sleeping peacefully. He wakes up and sees an angel writing something in a book of gold. Here in the picture you can see the angel is writing something. The Abu inquires, and he was told that his name was not on the list. The angel told Abu that his name was not in the list. Abu requested the angel to put his name on the list of people who love their fellow man. The angel does so and vanishes. The next day, the angel reappears. So, that day, the angel writes the name of Abu and it vanishes. Next day, the angel reappears and shows Abu the name of people who have been blessed by God. Abu was pleasantly surprised to see that his name was at the top of the list. He was very surprised to find that his name was at the top of the list. So, in the first paragraph, Abu Ben Adam was a virtuous man who did good to everybody. Hence the poet praised and blessed him, wishing that may his tribe increase. Means the poet was wishing that may there be more good people like Abu. In the second line, he was sleeping soundly and peacefully one night when he suddenly woke up and saw that an angel was writing something in his book. So Abu's room was lit by the light of the moon. The image conveys a feeling, light of the moon. The image of the angel conveys a feeling of beauty, stillness, and tranquility. In that moonlight, he saw that the angel was writing something in a book which was made of gold. This book was made of gold. Now, book of gold symbolizes richness of those who love God. Book of gold symbolizes that richness of those who love God. Now, when somebody loves God, your soul becomes rich. The presence of the angel had made the atmosphere of room rich with its divine beauty, just like the beauty of a just like the beauty of a lily flower which is blooming, or we can say beauty of a blooming lily flower. In the second stanza, now since Abu was a good man who always acted rightly, he had nothing to fear, he was at peace with himself. So without hesitation he asked the angel present in the room, "What writest thou? What writest thou?" Which means, what are you writing? The poet uses the word presence to convey the spiritual aspect of the angel. The angel was, after all, not a physical being but a divine presence that was perceived by Abu. Okay. The vision raised his head. This line, the vision raised his head. Here, the poet uses the word vision, which means angel, and poet uses the word vision to convey the probability that only Abu could see him. Only Abu could see this angel, as because he was a good man, and so the angel wanted Abu to be able to see him. Now, sweet accord. What is sweet accord? Sweet accord means a sweet and gentle look of compliance. A sweet and gentle look of compliance. So, the angel raised his head and looked sweetly at Abu. The angel raised his head and looked sweetly at Abu and replied, "I am writing the name of those people who love God." In the third stanza, Abu asked the angel if his name was there in the list. The angel replied that it wasn't. At this, Abu became a little disappointed. Disappointed because his name was not there in the list. But still, he spoke politely in a soft, low, pleasant voice to the angel. First of all, he became upset because his name was not there. More low means upset. Then he spoke to the angel politely with stillness and tranquility. "I pray thee," he said, "in that case, I request you to write my name as a person who loves his fellow humans." In the fourth stanza, next night, the angel came again with a great awakening light. So he was complied with Abu's request. He wrote his name at the top of those who loves his fellow man and then vanished. Now here, great awakening light means enlightenment, which means to understand things or situations very clearly with holistic perspective. And lo is an expression of surprise. So Abu was pleasantly surprised and reassured to see that his name was at the top of the list. So God loves those who love his fellow man. This is the message of the poem. Hope you all understand this. Thank you.